Ella was beautiful. Even at Ochuko's young age, Ochuko was already very protective of his sister. She was so beautiful that some boys in the area threatened her, saying that if she didn't date them, they would make life miserable for her. But Ochuko reported this issue to his older friends, and after they dealt with the boys threatening her, the boys left her alone and never disturbed her again. One day, Ochuko came home and met Oloho crying. When he asked her why she was crying, she said that their father told her that he didn't have money to pay for her WAEC examination. WAEC examination is her secondary school final exams. Elo had just finished SS2 and they had just resumed first term of SS3. When she got to school, their principal came to their class to announce that WAEC registration had just started. The principal said that everything would cost 26,000 naira to register for both WAEC and NECO. Their mother didn't have that money because she had just recently paid their house rent. Mama Ochuku didn't want her children to look like street kids, which was why she rented a decent apartment. They lived in a two-bedroom flat. Only Ochuku looked a little rough. His other siblings looked very neat and well kept. Their father no longer handled any responsibility at home. Even their school fees he used to pay, he had stopped paying them. Ella refused to tell their mother because she was soft hearted and knew that their mom was already overworking herself for them. When Tega came back home that evening, Ochuko told him what happened. He asked Ella about it, but she told him not to stress himself and said that she would figure something out. Tega refused to even imagine that because of money, his sister might start roaming the streets and doing what she's not supposed to do just to raise money. Seeing that Ella was still sad, Tega began to tease his sister, saying, "Fine girl, my mother really gave birth to a very beautiful girl." Ella smiled. The next day, Tega left home very early in the morning. Everyone was wondering why he would leave by 7:30 a.m. when his workplace opened at 9 a.m. When Elohog got to school, she saw Tega walking out of the principal's office. She couldn't meet up with Tega because she was already late for assembly. She was still wondering why she had seen her brother at her school when the principal called her and said that he wanted to have a word with her. When she entered the office of the principal told her to go and collect her receipt from the bursar in the school. The bursar is just like the accountant of the school